Welcome. Thanks for using this service experience material training. We hope it's helpful for you as you prepare for your trip. My name is Andrew Gale and I work at Global Strategy, the international arm of the Church of God Anderson. Studies have shown that those traveling to do cross-cultural ministry don't experience much change in their daily lives unless they've taken time to prepare for the experience they are about to embark on. Many churches meet prior to traveling, but the majority of their conversations are about the logistics of the trip. So what to bring, what not to bring, whether you can drink the water, etc. Though this is information is certainly important, it does not fully prepare the person for the experience. The goal of this material is to help lay the foundation for the rest of the preparation needed so that true life change can happen. As you can see, our training has 6 parts. There is a section for general trip information. Then there are 4 meetings prior to the trip and 1 meeting after you return. Each of the meetings and the general information has a separate set of workbook pages that you can do as a team. Each section also has a video like this one that accompanies it so that you as a leader can know more about why we put what we did in each section and how best to teach the material. The first section is the general trip information, and this includes flights, contact information, and packing lists. This is the only section that is not created as a standalone meeting, and that's because portions of this will be completed over the entirety of the training. The first meeting with your team will lay a foundation for missions and the Bible. The second meeting focuses on the global church, and especially the changes that have occurred in the last century. The third meeting focuses on culture and helps the team develop an understanding of their own culture so they can better be prepared to engage in the culture they're visiting. The final meeting prior to travel focuses on developing healthy interpersonal skills and learning about those you'll be traveling with. It would be good to know that these 4 pre-trip meetings are not particularly in any order, but the information is designed to get slightly more complex through the first 3 meetings. Meeting 1 is about the Bible. Most of us come with some familiarity with the Bible. Meeting 2, we start to realize that we're not the center of the world, and some aspects may challenge our thinking. But then meeting 3 offers even more challenges. So it may be helpful for you to move in order the way that we have already set them out. The 5th and final section is to be done upon the group's return from the trip. PostTrip FollowUp is vital to helping make a one-time service experience truly life-changing. Now, there are other tools you can find on the Global Strategy website related to preparation that can help with your team. So we have commissioning language. It's a great honor for a church to commission people for traveling. So I give a few passages of scripture and other quotes that could be used for commissioning time in a church service. Travel first aid kit. This was a list I acquired from a group that regularly sent teams globally. There's different ways to do this, whether it's one person that has a travel first aid kit, or whether I've heard of other churches that divided up the list and each person brought in a specific item. A section on prayer partners. Prayer is key for any trip, and the prayer partner document talks about how to set up prayer partners for a team. You don't have to do it exactly as it's suggested, but this gives a good starting point. And then finally, video transcripts. This is one last helpful tool. And this document, if you're watching these videos and you want to remember some of the examples or information given, this document has it all set out in one location. You can search through specific videos or keyword search something that I said. One final note for you as a team leader, make sure you take time to pray. Pray for your team as a whole. Pray for each one individually who is traveling. Pray for your host and the host church or organization. Pray with your team when you're together and encourage them to pray as well. And prayer is a powerful gift. I want to end by saying that I am happy to help in any way possible. Skype and other online video platforms make setting up virtual meetings a possibility. So if you would like help teaching the information in these packets, I'm happy to do that. But I also know that some people prefer teaching on their own, in which case these videos will be a great guide for you as a leader, giving you the best ways of approaching the material. Thanks for watching, and may you experience God richly in your travels.